Hi everyone, I'm Brenda Winkle here in Boise, Idaho, here with today's Thursday tip. Now, if you follow my Monday blog posts, and I invite you to if you're not already subscribed, you will know that last Monday I talked about ways to hit the reset button in our life when we are feeling overwhelmed or stressed or depleted. And this Thursday tip goes right along with that, except from coming from the reactive side of dealing with it once it's happened. Today we're going to look at a way that we might be able to prevent some stress. Stress is caused by resisting, and anytime we're in resistance to what is actually happening, we feel stress. And I caught myself last week being really stressed by my phone. In fact, last week it was on spring break, and my parents and my daughter and I went for a day trip up to Idaho City, which is a little town in the mountains, and we went to a hot spring resort there to spend the afternoon. It was so restful and restorative, and one of the main reasons why it was restful and restorative, in addition to the beautiful landscape and the beautiful facilities that they have and the peaceful music that was playing, one of the main reasons was I didn't have my phone. And it got me thinking, as a culture, we're so reactive to our phones. We have the notifications coming up on our home screens. We have emails coming in. We have social media requests coming in. We've got everything you could think of, texts and phone calls and alerts. It's 24/7. I've been shutting my phone off at night for quite some time now, and I find that it helps me sleep much more restfully. But after that afternoon, when I came back, I checked my phone, and of course, just like you'd expect, I took it off of airplane mode, and there was an immediate little flurry of activity from all the notifications from various things. Not one of them was an emergency. Every single one of the things that happened in that whole day was something that could wait. And again, it got me really thinking, and I thought, how much of our day is spent reacting to things as though they're a priority when they're not a priority? Our priority is often our family, our career, our spirituality, our hobbies. Our priority is probably not our phone. And yet, if that's where we're spending our time, that becomes a priority. This is one of the things we talk a lot about in my workshop, Empowered You, which if you're interested in, you can learn more about by going to my website, which I'll give you the address later. But all this thinking about my phone and our phones as a culture got me to thinking, wouldn't it be fun if, just for an experiment, just to see what if we took a challenge? So I'm going to invite you to take a challenge with me. And the challenge is to shut your phone off or turn it on airplane mode for 1 waking hour a day. Now, if you're already shutting it off while you're at work, that doesn't count. It has to be a waking hour that you can actually be spending time with whoever you live with or whatever fur babies you live with, actual time away from your phone. Could be fun, right? I hope that you'll let us know how it goes. And if you're already doing this and it's working for you, I would love to know more about how you're doing it, what you find works, what you find the challenges are. And in the comments below, please let us know how it's going for you. Is it going really well? Are you finding you have more time in your day after shutting off your phone for an hour of each waking day? Are you finding you're getting behind? What's happening? Let us know in the comments. Let's do this together, and we'll just call it a social experiment. And if it's just 1 week, we don't have to commit to a lifetime of it, right? 1 week feels doable. Let's give it a shot. If you haven't followed me yet on Facebook, I'm on Facebook as brendawinkle.inspiration.coach. I'm on Twitter as Brenda J. Winkle. I'm on Instagram at Brenda Winkle. And I am just getting active again on LinkedIn as Brenda Winkle. And I'm just learning my way around LinkedIn. So if you're already on LinkedIn and looking to connect, please connect with me because I am just figuring out how to navigate that particular platform. If you haven't checked out my website yet, I invite you to do that. You can find more information on Empowered You and ways to sign up for my newsletter at brendawinkle.com. And we're now enrolling for Empowered You. The first series starts April 10th on Sunday, and we have a Saturday series that also begins on April 16th. And our enrollment will stop about 3 days before each of those dates, just to allow time to get the course materials ready. So please check that out and let me know how you're doing with this challenge, and I'll let you know how we're doing next week. That'll be next week's Thursday tip, is an update on this shutting your phone off for 1 waking hour a day. So best of luck to you, and I'll see you right back here next Thursday. Have a great week.